have, Tim Crayon?
I'm beige, Crayon, and I'm just so tired of all this coloring, you know?
What's up, Brown Crayon? What are you guys doing?
I'm beige, and I'm just so tired of all this coloring.
Tell me about it. All the time it's time for art class or time for homework. When do we ever get a break?
Yeah, and holidays should not count.
Isn't that the truth?
There's nothing worse than sitting in a dark desk for 2 weeks while the rest of the world gets to go open gifts and go on vacation.
Maybe we want gifts too. Like, how about one of those crayon sharpeners to make us feel a little more appreciated?
And what about spring break? If we're not stuck in a desk, he's carting us around in his backpack, up and down, bouncing this way to that. It's enough to make you nauseated.
Don't get me wrong. I love the feel of creation and being used to make that kid's imagination come true.
There's so much a mocha-colored crayon can accomplish.
I'm beige! Beige! I would say you look more like a rich chocolate.
That's just it.
I wonder if Duncan even knows anything about us, what our hopes are, what we dream when we're asleep. Sure, the kid's a great drawer, but maybe I want to be asked what I want to draw once in a while.
OMG, like what a day. Am I like right? We were actually just talking about that. Totally. I like need a little downtime to like decompress. I mean, who knew that today would be like such a like challenge? I mean, gosh, that kid uses so many like colors.
Hey guys, tired or what?
Yes.
I know the feeling. They say white is to be not used after Labor Day, but that kid breaks that rule every day. I'm spent.
What's up, my colleagues? We were just saying that we need a break.
Digging the group collaboration, so what's the answer? I think we have crayon rights and they need to be addressed.
Crayon rights?
You know, the right to draw freely without being overused and underappreciated.
So a strike?
Whoa, let's not be hasty, my fellow colors. We need to think about this and not rush into things.
So what do you propose?
We need to come together in a peaceful gathering where thoughts can be discussed openly and yet our message can be acknowledged.
So a strike?
Right on, right on.
How do we go about this strike?
We're all so busy!
When is their time?
First thing tomorrow, right after the bell, we'll one by one state our case.
That sounds good. There's a million things I need to get on my list. Where to begin? Maybe start with the intersection of these hard donuts, apples, or... How do we possibly do that?
Does this mean we all have to get up early when the light peeks through and the desk opens and the bell rings? I mean, this is already a demanding job. I'm tired.
You're tired. Try being colored on white paper and being white. That kid has to push on me so hard to even show up. It's exhausting.
We could color everything black. I mean, we could go all out, scribbling me all over his papers, his desk, his homework. Then he will know how dark and serious we really are.
Whoa, you're getting a little too dark, aren't you? Maybe we could color everything with me yellow all over. It might brighten his mood, like the sun does for people, and cheer him up to giving us a break.
Did you insinuate that the sun is yellow? Do we have to go over this again? It is clearly orange. Right, gang?
Oh boy, not this again.
Yeah, you two have been like debating this for like ever.
I think the better question is, what color is macaroni and cheese curd? Or better yet, no.
Dudes, must we argue about such trivial matters? We need to band together and form a cohesive bond of peace and unity.
Peace and unity? That kid needs to know face. Every day.
so much work. Guys, back on track.
Quiet down, everybody. Mahogany Crayon is trying to speak.
I'm beige!
It's time now, for goodness sake, so it's time now. We need a break, oh, it's time now. It's time now to give us a rest, oh, it's time now. Before the next test, oh, it's time now. To put us down, it's time now to loosen your grip. It's time now before we all rip. It's time now just for a day, oh, it's time now to put us away, oh, it's time now. To put us down, it's time now to loosen your grip. It's time now before we all rip. There'll be time to create, but today just give us a break. It's time now to loosen your grip. It's time now before we all rip. There'll be time to create, but today just give us a break.
So we'll all use our colors to write down just how we feel. Does that sound good to everyone?
That sounds like a good idea, Chestnut Crayon.
I'm beige!
Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make my work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. You overwork from Red Crayon.
Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies when all I get are turkey dinners. If I'm lucky and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about drawing wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Hi there, Duncan. You're killing me. I know elephants are great, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. I'm tired. Don't even get me started on humpback whales. They're such big animals.
Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks and pebbles. How about those once in a while give me a break? Your very tired friend,
or to fill in the empty spaces between other things. It leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, white crayon.
Hey, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by all other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill the colors of the ball with all other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? I have to go meet up with a new crayon in a few minutes. Your friend, Black Crayon.
Dear Duncan, dude, as a green crayon, I'm writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my work loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems. I wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
Yellow crayon here.
Orange crayon here.
Can you please tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun?
Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun?
I would, but we are no longer speaking.
Anyways, I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you have forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon.
I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. We both know I'm clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color in the sun on your Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages and your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Your pal and the true color of the sun, Orange Crayon.
You know what? This is stupid. Let's just be friends. Okay. We'll see ya.
What? Yellow is the true color of the sun. It's orange! Duncan, it's me, Peach Man. Why did you peel off my wrapping paper? Now I'm naked, and I'm too embarrassed to even live in a crayon box. I don't even have an underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Oh, your very naked friend, Peach Man.
Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his fans to be happy. That gave him an idea. After Duncan gave him a nice long vacation, he showed his teacher his new picture. She gave him an A for coloring and an A plus for creativity. Creativity.
Coming out here, braving the cold weather. Thank you very much for the opportunity to work with these guys. Again, it's so much fun and such a blast. And thank you very much. I hope you guys had a good night.